if you notice, I'm not on the Yamaha Bolt right now. It's something different, especially from the title of the video. It was probably a dead giveaway. Yep. What's up, YouTube?
Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the act.
So yes, I got well, how should I say this? The Yamaha Bolt is dead. Shit happened. I had to get rid of it, unfortunately. Sad day, yes. There's no more Yamaha Bolt. It was a tough decision, but in the long run it was the only decision I could make. I'm not going to get into why it happened, but I don't know, fucking banks suck. And it was technically my fault, but it's still effed up. The bank fucked up. So yeah, I had that bike for, man, just a year. The tabs just went up on it like yesterday, so that bike is gonna be gone. So I got something else. I was trying to find another Yamaha Bolt and just swap the parts over and see if anyone noticed. But I don't know, I think they're harder to find than I anticipated, and I really needed cash to buy them outright, and I didn't, so I had to go and get financing because I just didn't have the funds. So I got this thing, which is a 2017 Harley 48 1200, which is pretty cool because you can do the stage 2 upgrade and get some more horsepower out of this thing, which eventually I'll definitely be doing that. The Yamahas, man, I could get a new one. That's what I was thinking about doing, but then I'm like, man, I already went down that road. It was fun to customize that bike the way I did, and it's time for something new, and I think I'm definitely going to be sticking with this bike for a long time. It was previously owned for a short period of time. I got this thing with less than 100 miles on it. I guess the guy bought it for his wife. She jumped on it after they did the exhaust and she got scared of it, so he traded it right back in. So I saved some money on financing. I didn't have to pay freight or assembly fees, so I got a really good deal. I actually owe less on this than I did the Bolt. And the reason why I was owed so much on the Bolt is because I had my first bike was Ninja. I traded it in with the other bike, so yeah, even though I had some pretty good interest rate on that, I still owed a lot because I only made 12 payments on it. Everybody loved that bike, but let's give this Harley a chance. See what I can do to it. Maybe pick up a few new subs or something, or maybe just stop YouTube. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do, but I'm going to give my thoughts, I guess, on the Bolt as well as on this Harley. The Bolt was a good bike. It was strong. I put, I think, like 4,500 miles on it, which isn't that much for a year, but I just wasn't able to drive it to work back and forth because my wife and I carpool, and I could still carpool, but she wouldn't be able to, so I felt kind of bad riding it, and her had been stuck in traffic. So I didn't ride it as much to work. I usually just saved it for the weekends, and in summertime, so I haven't rode that much, which is really no excuse, but whatever. The sound, I hated the stock sound of the Bolt. I couldn't stand it. Once I put that 12 gauge exhaust from Dean Speed on there, man, I fell in love with that bike again. And the intake, but it needed to be tuned. The Vance and Hines fuel pack, if you're gonna stay like with Vance and Hines, get the intake and the exhaust, I'd say that's a pretty good option. But it still backfired. I couldn't tune it right. I think I needed to take it to a shop, so that was one of the cons on that setup. This one came with the Vance and Hines exhaust. That's why it sounds so fucking loud. I'm not sure. I think it is a little bit louder than the 12 gauge exhaust, but it's a bigger engine too. Like I said, this is a 1200. The other one's only 950. This one's a lot more comfortable to sit on. After I put that Springer seat on there, it was pretty cool. But this one's a lot bigger, and the seating position's way better. So the feet are definitely more forward, more relaxed. And I just had highway pegs for that Bolt I was about to put on. Didn't even get a chance to put those on. So I'm sure with those highway pegs it would have felt a lot better. But these are, you know, way more forward. So I do like that now. At first I didn't. I preferred just the straight leg. But getting on this thing on the highway, this was more comfortable with your legs spread out a little more, because I'm a taller guy. Not real tall, but, you know, 6 foot. It's a little better to stretch out. I love the color. I seem to like gravitate to the color blue for some reason. So I do miss that. This one was black. There was some gray ones and some red ones with flames, but this was the only used one. And I just like this a little bit better than the other ones. Definitely like the sound. I'm not sure if it's going to be as reliable as the Yamaha. I guess that remains to be seen. So that's the seat, that's the exhaust, the bars. I don't like these bars at all. These bars are not going to be on here very long. They're going to be coming off rather quickly. Thinking about going with some Z bars from Dean Speed. And I don't know what kind of fairing. There's a couple I've been looking at. I'm not sure which one I'm going to choose, but as soon as I sell some parts off of that Bolt, I will probably be purchasing the fairing right after that, because I just think it looks a little bit better with the fairing on any bike, really. I don't know if I'm going to bob this one out. Haven't really had a chance to think about it. I've only had it, you know, for a short period so far. But so far I like it. I like the black. I didn't think I was going to like it that much, but the black's pretty cool looking. Not a whole lot of chrome on this thing, but hit some bars up a little bit higher, maybe sit like that. I think that'd be pretty comfortable. My best friend has a Sportster also, but he also has a Street Bob. Yeah, this thing is a lot more comfortable. It's not just the seat, like I said, it's everything. I mean, these bars are more spread out. I think the other one, they were a little more narrow. I still like that. I like the sound out of it a lot. It sounds really good. Oh, look at that. The gas light's all little. The brakes, this one actually has some engine braking, unlike the Yamaha. This one, a little bit more engine braking, which is nice. Got a little peanut tank. It's kind of small. Girl, what up? So I'm on my way to get some plates for the bike. I didn't keep the same plates. I still have the bike on the Yamaha, so I'm gonna get some new ones here in a minute. My friend Evan said, I'm gonna go to Harley after I get back from California. And I'm like, for what? You gonna buy something? You gonna check out some dynos? He's like, no, I'm just gonna go to Harley and fucking hang around and not buy anything like everyone else. That was pretty funny. I started laughing. Hey, guess what, YouTube? This is the first time I'm going to be getting gas on this bike. Yep, I don't know why I pulled my key out, because I'm used to having a locking gas cap. Don't have to worry about that anymore, huh? Let's go with the premium. I don't trust this fucking thing because I can never know if the tank's gonna overfill or not. Damn, 1.3 gallons. That ain't much. Alright, so we got gas. Now we gotta shoot over to Harley. Fucking pick up this license plate. So this one doesn't have a fuel or a power commander on here. I do have one. I just haven't put it on. Alright, YouTube. I'll be back. Alright, I got my plates. My registration.
Is that your name, Bobby?
Yeah.
One of my guys was just asking which helmet you had.
It's a Shoei RF 1200.
RF 1200?
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
Thanks. I don't know why Harley people would care what kind of helmet I have. They don't wear helmets. Do they? Huh. I don't think they... A lot of them just wear those. Well, I guess that guy's got a full face. Man, I think they like the blue visor or something. Who knows? Who knows? Let's start this bitch. Ooh. Pop. Alright, now I gotta go to Lowe's because my sprinkler system fucking broke. A piece broke and I can't get it out of there. So I'm gonna go buy a tool. Sounds like fun, huh? Fucking yes, I have grass in Arizona, but I haven't had it very long. So if you guys have a Dutch Brothers in your neighborhood somewhere, my favorite drink has got to be the white coffee, white kicker, iced with caramel drizzle and whip. That's pretty good. It's kind of like a made-up drink. So if you go to Dutch Brothers and you live in Arizona, you should try it if you like caramel. But the white coffee is kind of where it's at. I really do like the white coffee. Dun, 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 dun. Give it a shot. Alright. It's weird when you put the kickstand down on this and you're in gear, it still stays running. On the other bike, it would just kill it right away. I guess it's a safety feature I don't need anymore. Alright, I think I got everything I needed. Man, this beard's getting long. So when I put my helmet on, sometimes the beard hair freaking goes up and like in my mouth. It's like, oh God, get it out. So uncomfortable. It's like very uncomfortable. So yeah, now I gotta go home and fix this freaking sprinkler. Should be fun. One thing. Oh, nice. I got neutral. Or, sorry. Yeah, I got neutral. It's very different. Neutral's like almost a treasure hunt. Every time. It's like, where is it? Where is it? They go from first to second. First, second. Nice guy. Let me come on, huh? Nope, I guess not. Fuck him. Ooh, he rubbed his little engine too. Fucking douchebag.